Hi everyone, here is my 1/12 scale Magmatrooper statue. The build is a Bandai Sand Trooper, and I customized the backpack and the figure to look more like the Magmatrooper from the Battlefront game of 2015. So to start off, what I did was I built the basic trooper, and then I customized the backpack to look more like the Magmatrooper backpack. It's a little bit different than the normal Sand Trooper backpack. It has a little more compartments and a lot of customization needed. So I cut the plastic pieces of the backpack. I just cut it straight down the middle, and then I painted it black. And I got the extra pieces that come with the backpack, and I glued them on there to look like the Magmatrooper backpack shape. And I used some other extra pieces for the little top, and then I just cut the head off of a screw and put it on here for the little gasket. And of course I gave it a dry brush to make it look kind of used, and then a little wire here. I used orange and red to make the copper color. And one of the main things that set Magmatroopers apart is they have this air tube here. The Magmatroopers need this because they're on Celeste, where the air quality is really bad, so they need some kind of air filtration. So what I did is I used clay, and I did a negative shape of the helmet to get the little mouthpiece. I glued that down. I used an extra piece from the backpack and solid core wire. And the solid core wire had that kind of ribbing look that the hose has. But in hindsight, that probably wasn't the best idea, because now the head is stuck, and that's why it's a statue. In the future, I would suggest maybe using non-solid core wire, maybe just bendable wire, or even just hosing, just using a tiny hose. But I think it looks pretty good as a statue. Not many more poses that this could do. And another staple part of the Magmatrooper are these leg guards here at the bottom. The leg guards, to do that, all I did was I got a negative of the leg using clay, and then I used foam, I think it was 6mm foam, to make the little strap on the back. These little guys here. And for the base, since they're on Celeste, I used black paint to give the sand that kind of cooled magma. I used a Dremel tool here to cut out a little groove, and I filled it with caulk. And from there I let the caulk dry. I did a dry brush I painted it red, and then a dry brush of browns to dark reds to give it the illusion that it's cooling. And last, for the weathering, what I did is I got a really cheap foam brush from the hobby shop. They're like 50 cents, and I just dabbed the top of it in black and just dabbed it all over the figure, giving it the ash and soot on the armor that these Magmatroopers have. So this is my 1/12 scale Magmatrooper, and he is for sale. So if you're interested in this trooper, if you want him to add him to your collection or for a gift for a friend, send me a message and we can talk about the pricing. Thank you, and have a good day, everybody.